What is going on, governors? Chisgule here, and today we are going to be talking about something I did not expect to see. I leveled up my Lohar to level 40, and I got this offer for a 5-star general pack. So we're going to do a quick evaluation of whether or not I think this pack is particularly good, and we're going to put a bunch of stars on a Lohar so that we can keep getting experience on him. So this pack is kind of interesting. It's got some things that are obtainable from the VIP shop. This pack became available to me the instant that Lohar hit level 40. I assume that's the case for any epic commander, even though I haven't taken him to 5 stars yet. Now, it is worth mentioning here that this is a limited time offer for $5. It's an interesting offer, actually. It's an interesting offer. So if we look at the VIP shop, if we do the math around what those experience tomes are worth, if we do the math around what these epic sculptures are worth, and we do the math of what these brand new starlights are worth, I calculate that it is about 21,500 gems worth of value from this $5 pack. Now, if you watch my other video about King's Coronation and the value of that bundle, you know that I actually think that the gem supply is a better deal because you're getting almost 20,000 gems worth of value for $10. But this pack actually, I didn't realize only $5 for 21,000 gems worth of value. It's pretty good. This might actually be worth buying if you're investing in epic commanders. Now, to help us make that decision, we're just going to try to star up our Lohar, and we're going to see how many sculptures this takes. So we're going to go in, and we have one of these, I guess, highest tier epic sculptures. And I just want to call out that for this sculpture, the one with the 3 stars that are separate, your luck level goes down, but the experience it gives goes way, way through the roof. And these other stars over here, these give more luck and a lot of experience. So I think the thing you want to do with these special stars is combine them. So you probably want to use a lot of these special stars to increase your luck, and maybe a couple of these other ones that have the 800 experience per at the tail end of it to get maximum value. For now, we're just going to use regular stars to power through this. It looks like we already have 1.87% experience of the way through. Let's just start powering through. We've got 449 of these stars to begin with. I'm not going to hit auto add, by the way, because if I do, it's going to use up my best stars first, and I want to save those for a later date. So we started with 449 of these. Let's see what it takes. I'm a really big fan of Lohar. I know not everyone is. Bada boom, cranking these out. I don't know how many stars I expected this would be, but we are almost 50 stars in. I haven't even been paying attention to how much we're critting. So we're almost 50 stars in, and we're almost halfway there. So like 100, probably it'd be like 130 or so stars to get there. Maybe less. That seems totally fine to me. So I don't know that I actually need these epic stars, honestly. And like, I don't know that I need to pay money right now for the generic epic sculptures. So I'm probably going to pass on this pack. I think I'm going to pass. But if you were in the early game and you were rushing things, I actually think that $5 pack is pretty decent value. I was very ready to say that it's not good value at the start of this video. I actually think it's pretty decent. So we're now just over 100 stars in, and we've almost got the next star level unlocked on our Lohar. And we have done it. There we go, my friends. 5 stars on Lohar. Now, this means we get some additional talent points. The way that I had invested Lohar is all the way into this peacekeeping tree. I'll be honest, I'm not sure how I feel about a lot of these peacekeeping talents. We'll do a separate video detailing Lohar and those peacekeeping talents. For now, since I'm already heavily invested in peacekeeping, I may as well go the distance and test out how we feel about all of those talents being there. Bada boom, we've maxed that out. I have 1 point left. I feel like increasing the march speed of all units led by this commander is amazing. So I'm going to drop my 1 point over there. Now you'll notice I didn't pick up Mighty Force, which is the rally talents, and that is because I probably will use a different commander for leading rallies, since Lohar's talents for gaining experience are irrelevant when you rally, like, let's say, a fort, right? You don't get any experience when you hit a fort, so I have Lohar specialized for doing the thing he's supposed to be real good at, and that's barbarians. So anyways, I hope this video was helpful. I think I'm going to pass on this 5-star general pack. If you are heavily focused on epic commanders instead of legendary commanders, I think this pack actually is pretty decent value. And normally I don't think the packs are greater value than the 30-day gem supply. And I know I've talked about this in a lot of videos, but this 30-day gem supply over here gives you 19,500 gems for $10. And if you spend all those gems during an event that gives you rewards for spending gems, you can get a ton of legendary commander sculptures. You can get a ton of epic commander sculptures. I mean, you can get a ton of value. This is probably one of the first things to buy. But separate video about that, topic for another day. We've now got our Lohar powered up. I'm psyched about it. If this video was helpful, please do like and share. And if you haven't already subscribed, we've got a ton of hot content coming. So do that now, and I will see you next time. You have fun smashing the kingdom.